If you were a kid, preteen, or just anybody really growing up in the early 2000s, you grew up on Danny Phantom. Whether it was watching the new episodes, catching the Nicktoons, that's where I mostly saw him. You loved this show, the adventures, the animation, the intro, everything about it was great. The only problem is it really was lacking in video games. If you remember, or maybe not, because there's only really two. And when I mean two, I mean two standalone video games, and where it's just Danny Phantom, not like part of the Nicktoons Unite or I think there was the Attack of the Toy or the Robots. I'm talking about just standalone like Danny Phantom title games. There's really only two that make the market. The first one is Danny Phantom: The Ultimate Enemy, which is based off of the episode The Ultimate Enemy from I think season 1. If you don't know much about that, it's basically Danny cheats on a test and everything goes wrong and everyone dies and he becomes evil for 10 years and then we're made to believe that he's still alive. But that one is kind of the typical Game Boy sort of games, platforming. Not very long. I think you can beat it in like an hour. I'll try to find pictures of it, but if I can't, sorry, I don't know. I don't really own that game. I'll try to find gameplay, but if not, my bad. But you basically play through it, and you play as Danny, and you basically just blast ghosts from side to side. You get power-ups, and then you fight, bad Danny or evil Danny, whatever he's called. I think people call him Dark Danny. The second game is the one that I own. Hopefully I'll be able to take a picture of it. For the Game Boy Advance, it's Danny Phantom Urban Jungle, which is I think from season 3. It's a little bit better of a game. It's more of a side scroller, you facing different enemies and fighting all the bosses. In the episode, I believe he only faced I'm gonna forget his name, Undergrowth. I'm pretty sure I'm getting that wrong. And in this game, you face like Skulker and Technus. I'm pretty sure I said that name wrong too. And you basically face all these people and go from level to level, getting power-ups and basically saving the world. I beat this game multiple times. I have it on Game Boy Advance for my DS. I remember I got it from a mom and pop shop, I believe. But the thing about this game is apparently it came out for DS. I could find pictures of it, but I have no clue where this DS version is. I only know the Game Boy Advance version. But the weird thing, like I said, the weird thing about it is there is no other standalone video games for it, and I have no idea why. You would think there'd be a ton more, like for the PlayStation 2, for the Wii, but the only other games out there are for the Nicktoons Unite stuff. None for like facing off against Vlad or anything like that. It's only for just those two, and I don't really know why, but I'm glad we got the two games that we did, and you should go check them out if you can find them. Some are on Amazon. Don't pay $500 for them though. So yeah, that's it.